Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to the final episode of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair on the Danganronpa 1-2 Reload collection. Alright, it's finally time to finish this off. We're going to do Island Mode again for the fourth time, and we're going to spend time with the final remaining characters and move on from there. So I will meet you. The first person I'm going to spend time with is Hiyoko. I'm going to meet you right where in front of Hiyoko. So I will be right back. Okay, here we are with Hiyoko. Let's speak to her. So we're going to use a trip ticket, and she wants to go to the amusement park. So let's go there. And it says, we arrived at Nezumi Castle. Apparently this whole island is an amusement park. I shouldn't say much about the design for many reasons. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now? So for this one, we want to say, let's go inside the haunted house.
Yay!
Let's go, let's go. If the monsters inside are really people, it'll be even more fun. It's so much fun to surprise the idiots who are trying to scare you. What kind of trap should I set?
She looks so excited. It looks like she had a really good time. Okay, that's that one. And now she also says,
it's been a while since I've had this much fun. Despite the fact it was you, you did pretty good. It was almost like a real date. But I'm a little tired now, so I'll let you escort me back to the hotel.
Let's go!
Come on, hurry. You better walk with me all the way back to my room.
Alright, that's it. I'll meet you at the next one. Okay, this is another option that you have, and you want to choose let's climb that castle.
Ah, that sounds like fun. It looks like it'll have a great view. It totally feels good to look down on people from high places. Of course, you're going to piggyback me all the way up there, right?
Yay!
Let's go.
Looks like she had a really good time. Okay, I'll meet you at the next one. Okay, so somehow I managed to get Hiyoko's shot through the heart. I accidentally skipped a few things, so it said ellipsis. What happened? You're suddenly quiet. What should I do? Huh? That voice just now. Is that Hiyoko's inner thoughts? Shouldn't it be are those Hiyoko's inner thoughts? Okay, let's see.
Hajime is so slow. Why can't he notice it? Or does he already know? And he's just ignoring it on purpose. That's too mean. Does Hajime actually hate me?
Yes, I agree.
If that's really it, what should I do? I thought he'd be the only one.
Alright, yeah. Annoyingly, you have to say that you don't hate her, even though we all hate her.
No, that's wrong!
You're like Hojo. No redeeming qualities. Maybe that's too far. There's no way.
Huh?
If I didn't like you, I wouldn't have asked you to go out with me.
I know!
Except, unless it was for a trophy and this is a video game.
I see. Tee.
Let's play!
So what do you want to do today? I'll do anything with you, Hajime.
Wow, it looks like she had a really good time. Alright, I'll meet you at the next one. Okay, and somehow I managed to get all of Hiyoko's. This place looks like fun is what you want to choose.
Hey!
Yep, I was totally looking forward to coming here. Plus, since this is a date, that means you have to do everything I want to do.
Yay!
Where should I start?
For some reason, I don't feel happy about this. It looks like she had a really good time. Alright, cool. Hiyoko is done. I'll meet you at the next character. Okay, back again, this time with Mahiru. So let's speak to her. Use a trip ticket, and she wants to go to Jabberwock Park as well, like most of the characters. I think Jabberwock Park is the most common one. We arrived at Jabberwock Park, saw that last time. Okay, so for this one, we want to select what a weird statue.
That's something you would say. Alright, why don't you stand in front of that statue and I'll take photos of you making weird faces. Then we'll show those photos to everyone else, and I'll take photos of them while they're laughing.
Hey!
I feel like I'm going to take some memorable shots.
Looks like she had a really good time.
Thank you.
That was fun. It's nice to do something enjoyable for a change. I guess I should thank you, Hajime. I was able to take a lot of great shots.
Then...
If you'd like, ask me out again. Now let's go back to the hotel together.
Alright, and we'll see what else we can experience with Mahiru later. So be right back. Okay, here's another set. You can pick There's No One Here to get a full heart.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's not like I'm happy about that. In fact, I'm more disappointed than anything. I mean, you're the only subject here that I can take photos of. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I guess I'll take some photos of you.
Come
Come on, stand over there. It looks like she had a really good time. Alright, go for the next one.
Alright, well I was starting to doubt whether I was going to get another one, but I managed to get the shot through the heart. What happened? You're suddenly quiet. Why? Huh? That voice just now. Is that Mahiru's inner thoughts? Okay, here we go. Why does Hajime always ask me out? All I do is nag him. And all I can do is take photos. And my photos aren't even that good anyway. Taking photos of people's smiles is a lot of fun. Am I really satisfied with just doing that? Is it really okay to just take shots of the things that I like? Will I be able to become a photographer like Mom? Okay, and all I can do is take photos.
No, that's wrong!
Shoot negation at that. No, that's wrong. That's not it.
Huh?
Well, there are lots of things that are good about you besides just taking pictures.
Hey.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Jeez, you're embarrassing me.
Thank you.
But thanks for being honest. Looks like she had a really good time. Alright, let's see if I can get that last one. If not, we're going to move on to the next character, so be right back. Okay, speaking of, I did manage to get the last one. You have to choose Let's Climb That Statue.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what are you, stupid?
Hey.
Jeez, that's why boys are so... You're gonna get dirty or rip your clothes, plus it's dangerous.
Then...
Jeez, do whatever you want, but in exchange, I won't let any photo opportunities escape. Looks like she had a really good time. Alright, be right back. Okay, back again. I'm moving on to the next character, Mikan. Use a trip ticket, and we are going to... Oh gosh, I've actually forgotten, sorry. Jabberwock Park as well. Quick thing I want to say is, I can't remember which character it was, but there was a previous character that I missed one of the, chats with. I think it was Akane. The other one was Let's Look for Crabs. I know it doesn't really matter now, but I've just realized I forgot to actually mention what it was because you guys will probably get that. So sorry about that. It was Let's Look for Crabs. But I will probably put like a note or something when I edit this. Alright, excuse me. We arrived at Jabberwock Park, blah blah blah. This one is The Sky is Blue. Yes. Huh? No. Ah, now that you mention it, it's really blue. I must have forgotten because it's so normal. The sky is blue. I feel like it's been a long time since I looked up at the sky so peacefully. Looks like she had a really good time. And... Hajime,
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say. I've never had so much fun before, so I don't really know what to do.
Yes.
Please ask me out again. I feel like I can go anywhere with you. I think it's about time we went back, even though I don't really want to go home yet. Alright, and we'll see the next one soon. Okay, I've got another one. You have to choose The Breeze is So Nice. You're right, it feels really good. And not just the wind. When I talk to you about unimportant things somehow, it feels really good. Sorry, I said something weird. Let's take a walk. It looks like she had a really good time. Alright, be right back. Okay, I got her last one. Why don't we take a walk? Yes. If we're going to take a walk, does that mean I can walk next to you? I've never really walked with someone else before. I'm sorry if I started walking weird.
Yes.
Then, why don't we go to that side of the park? I'll try my best. You're too nervous. It looks like she had a really good time. Okay, we'll see if I can get her shot through the heart. If not, we'll move on to the next character. Okay, now that we're done with Mika, the next character is Ibuki. So let's talk to her. Use a trip ticket, and amazingly, she wants to go to the library. So let's do that. Let's see, we arrived at the library. Inside the huge building, there are books as far as the eye can see lining the shelves. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now? And the one that you want to choose for this is, alright, time for some hide and seek.
Yahoo!
Ibuki felt like going that right now too. There's nothing more thrilling than hiding in places that have lots of places to hide. We can enjoy the tension of either stabbing or getting stabbed as we search for each other while we hide. What? Whoa, I'm starting to get fired up. Come on, let's go already. Is that really considered hide and seek? It looks like she had a really good time. Okay, and she also says, I had so much fun playing with you today. Plus we had really good chemistry here and there. Where are we going to go next time? I'm looking forward to it. Now let's hold hands while we walk back to the hotel. Alright, so I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, we've got another one. You want to choose, where's the CD corner for this one?
Oh my!
That's it, that's it. Ibuki was actually thinking about looking for that too. People forget about it, but it's one of the joys of coming to the library. You can borrow CDs for free, or choose ones you want with your eyes closed. It's so fun. Ibuki doesn't know why, but she always ends up picking comedy albums. They're pretty fun. It looks like she had a really good time. Alright, let's wait for the next one. Okay, cool, we got her last one here. I'm bored. Totally. Libraries are so boring. They're the worst.
Poke, poke, poke!
That's all the reason why we should think up a new game to play. Come on, we gotta think of a fun game using books. Throwing and ripping the pages is so old hat. From this point on, we're gonna lick them and flutter them. That's too new for me. It looks like she had a really good time. Alright, it's either gonna be shot through the heart or the next character. Okay, be right back. Okay, back again. This is the final person that we have to hang out with, Peko. Yeah, almost there. And she wants to go to, I think it's Jabwalk Park, isn't it? No, she wants to go to the amusement park as well. I mean, you know Peko. It's all about fun. Alright, so what? This one you want to pick, let's ride the carousel.
Honestly.
I haven't ridden in a carousel in a very long time. When my parents were still alive, they used to take me to an old amusement park near my neighborhood. Every time we went there, I always wandered over to the carousel first. I would stand in line over and over just to ride this white horse with a tattered tail. How nostalgic. Looks like she had a really good time. Man, that animation of her face is so
fun.
good. Hajime, thank you for everything. I would like it if you invited me out again. I had a lot of fun with you today. So, this is what dates are like. Oh, no, it's nothing. Let's return to the hotel. Alright, and we'll go to the next one. Okay, we got another one for Peko. We want to say, let's climb that castle.
However,
Is it okay to climb up something like that?
honestly.
The thought of reaching the top of that castle fills my heart with excitement. Plus, it's even more exciting to know that I would be going with someone as reliable as you. Alright, let's get going. I'm sure the view from up there is wonderful. It looks like she had a really good time. Alright, we'll come back for the last one, I think. Alright, cool. I got Peko's last one. This place looks fun.
Well, obviously.
Indeed. It's as if I've gone back to my childhood. I feel like my cheek muscles are loosening up. This place also has the power to make people smile.
Anyway.
Alright, I'm going to forget about complicated matters today, and do my best to simply enjoy myself. Looks like she had a really good time. Alright, so either I'll get the shot through the heart for her, or we'll be up to the endings again. So I'll be right back. Alright, what do you know? I had like 2 or 3 more times hanging out with her, and I got the shot through the heart. So let's see. Peko seems like she's thinking about something. I don't know what to do. Huh? That voice just now. Was that Peko's inner thoughts? Okay, so let's see. Why did Hajime bring me all the way here? Perhaps he's waiting for an opening. Even so, I have no intention of losing. Still, why? Maybe Hajime is a hitman? I never expected him to follow me all the way here. Do I need to take care of this now? Okay, so you need to shoot an affirmation at waiting for an opening.
I agree with that.
How did you know?
What did you say?
What? To be honest, I was waiting for you to leave yourself open so I could try to tickle you and make you laugh. Oh,
What?
okay. Why you? That's exactly why I should never let my guard down.
Not bad.
Alright, if that's the case, I'll wait for you to leave yourself open too. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I
fun.
will meet you at the endings. Be right back. Okay, here we are at the final part left. I want to talk a little more before we leave. Alright, let's speak to Hiyoko first. See what she has to say. Today's the last day we get to see space together like this. Looking back on it, pretty great survival. Okay. We're finally gonna get off this weird island. Tropical islands aren't so bad, but I really just want to go home already and roll around on my bedroom floor. Also, I want to wear Japanese clothes, eat Japanese sweets, and visit a hot spring. I also want to take a nice bath.
Hey, you!
Hey, what about you? What do you want to do as soon as you get back home? Let's see, there's a lot. But I guess I want to watch you dance at least once. Oh, is that so?
Yes, yes!
I think it's suspicious that a commoner like you would actually understand how amazing I am.
Hey, hey!
But if you really insist, I guess I can think about it.
I see. I'm looking forward to it. You're really nice. Just as I thought. You really resemble someone I know. Resemble? Who is she talking about? The answer is father. Could it be your father? He's the only person who was ever on my side.
But
Well, even so, he married into my mom's family, so he had no influence whatsoever.
I know.
But I always felt calm whenever he was next to me, and you sort of remind me of him. I see. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side. I'll stand by you anytime. Hajime. No, duh. You're my slave. I get it, just stop crying. Huh? I'm just faking it. You're so easy, as usual. Yeah. Well, it's not like I mind if you feel like crying in front of me.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna cry. Huh? I'm not gonna cry anymore. I won't be able to protect anyone if I cry, including my father, and you too. Protect? You're going to protect me?
Jeez.
Yeah, obviously. It's a master's duty to protect her slave. So it's a promise, but if you break it, you'll be sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm your slave after all.
Yay.
Yep, you're stuck with me for the rest of your life. I like you, Hajime. I gave Hiyoko a pat on the head. I don't fully understand her family's social standing, their traditions, or the burden placed on Hiyoko, but still, I hope somehow I can support her, even if it's just a little. I want us to become each other's hope. I can feel that warmth pouring into my heart. Okay, yes, let's talk to more people. Next up is Mahiru. Mahiru. Cool. Do.
Hey.
It's already over, huh? After everything that happened here, we're finally going back to our normal lives. It doesn't feel real at all. It felt a little long and a little short, too.
I'm glad.
But I guess spending time with you like this was nice. Hey, do you remember the promise we made? The promise I made with Mahiru? Was it about your camera? I remember. You said you were going to give me your camera, right? Is that really okay? Yeah, it's what I feel. I know I don't really show it, but I'm grateful to you, Hajime. You were there for me when I needed to talk. After meeting you, I felt like I was able to find myself, you know? A version of myself that I never would have discovered if I was just taking pictures on my own. Besides, if you're going to stay by my side from now on, you need to have at least one camera. From now on, huh? You're right, from now on, we're going to be together. Thanks for always being there, Mahiru.
Jeez.
What is this? Yeah, but I feel the same, too. If you weren't here with me, I wouldn't have realized something important. This feeling of cherishing someone like this, I feel like I forgot about it this whole time.
Hey.
So, thank you, really. Thank you for finding me. And also, I like you. I firmly held her hand. No matter what happens, I will always protect Mahiru. Before I came to this island, I never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. Okay, yes, let's keep talking. This next one is really interesting. I feel like it's not 100% in Hajime's character, but... I mean, it is, but it just... I don't know, it seems weird. Okay, last day. Okay. So, our life here is ending now. I was worried about everything at first, but now I feel like I don't want to ever go home. Because if I'm here, you'll always be by my side, right? Huh? Of course, but even if we're not here, it's fine. I already know. When we go back to home, you probably won't care about me anymore.
Well.
That's why I've been thinking about what I should do to keep you all to myself. For example, I could do something to you so you need to be nursed for the rest of your life. Maybe I should go through with it. It's okay, you don't need to do that. Huh? Well, personally, if it's possible, I just want to do lots of fun things with you. I'm
I'm sorry.
terribly sorry. That's so wrong. It's not like I really wanted to do that to you. It's just my first time being treated like a normal human being. And I just didn't want to lose that. You are a normal human being, but you're also much more than that to me. You're an important girl, too. Hajime?
But
I'm really worried. It looks like Mikan is worrying too much. What should I say so I can help her understand? Let's go out with each other. I like you. The answer is propose. Let's get married. Huh? I don't mean right away. It can even just be a promise. A promise? I'm happy. No one has ever made a promise to me. It's safe to believe you, right? To believe in a wonderful future filled with hope? Yeah, it's a promise. I'll always make you happy. Well, I can't say always, but I'm not lying about my feelings. That's the truth. I'll do it. From now on, I'll be your exclusive nurse. You can you can do anything you want to me, and of course, just leave the nursing to me when you get old too. Like I said, please stay with me forever. I firmly held her hand. I will never let anyone hurt Mikan ever again. I won't let her feel despair. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. Don't know if there's hope. Yeah. Holy crap, yeah. So, I don't know. It's weird. Like, it seems like pretty legit the way he was... what they wrote there. Like, his feelings towards Mikan, but it's not really explored throughout the rest of the game, so I don't know. But, yeah. I still like it. It was nice. The school trip's finally ending. And it was just getting fun, too. Ah, jeez, I don't want to go back. I want my lovey-dovey honeymoon with Hajime to last a little longer in this island. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying? We've already done this and that. It's about time I gave you full membership. Wow. What do you mean membership? You're right. What kind of membership do you want? Decide now. Ibuki will allow anything. So I have to decide. If that's the case, it says band members is the answer. Then from this point on, we're officially band members. Why did you get all quiet? You're the one who told me to do this in the first place. But that's true, but are you really okay with that? Staying with Ibuki forever? Racing together for the rest of our lives, playing tag, looking for shamrocks together, playing hot lava in the street, making mountains at the sandbox, beatboxing over the loudspeaker, going on coffee breaks, headbanging, playing ding dong ditch. You're really going to do all that with Ibuki? Well, I can do all of those things. Really? 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 As long as it's not illegal, it's fine. Hajime, you're so amazing. You're definitely going to regret this. Don't tell me that. I won't regret this. I've decided to stay with you. Hajime, Ibuki has been thinking about you this whole time. It'd be awesome if you were Ibuki's destined one. And if that really happens, I'll never have to feel despair around people. Hajime, I like you. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go ditch together. For today's special training, we're going to run as fast as we can and aim for that horizon. Come on, let's go! We held hands and started running. No matter what happens from now on, as long as I'm with Ibuki, I can expect it'll be lots of fun. Okay, saying the same thing. Alright, the final person to talk to, and the final thing we have to do in Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. Ah, man, it has been a long journey. 1 year and 7 months because of the first game.
I see.
And so, we can finally return to our homes. You might think this is strange, but the time I spent on this island was pure peace for me. I do wish we could live here in peace forever. After all, even I have a dream now. Does that mean you're going to ask that guy you like on a date?
What?
Wrong, it's nothing like that. I mean, yes, that also is important. Anyway, until now, I've always thought of myself as a mere tool. And as long as I remained his tool, I thought that was good enough.
However...
But now, I want to reach the same goals that he's aiming for. I want to try seeing the same sights as him. Not as a mere tool, but as a fellow warrior.
Anyway...
Hajime, I am truly grateful to you. I stand before you as a new person now, thanks to you. That's a little over the top. All I wanted to do was try to talk to you, Peko. That's it.
No.
Your actions have helped me remember what it means to smile. You are the one who taught me, a mere tool, this emotion. Talking to you fills me with this strange calmness. I've never felt anything like it before. I wonder what it is, this emotion I feel toward you. I don't even know how to respond to that, but let's see. It's friendship. I think it's friendship.
Hmm?
I see. So that's what it is. I see. So this is what it feels like to care about your friends. Every time she said the word friend, it was like a dagger in my heart. But seeing Peko's happy face made me happy too.
Honestly.
Hajime, I don't know how to express my gratitude toward you. Until now, I've never had anyone to call a friend.
And so,
That's why it's so important that you're my first real friend. Hajime, will you always be my friend? Of course. If you need life advice or love advice, I'll hear you out. So don't be modest about coming to me. It makes me happy to hear you say that. Then, if anything does happen, I shall rely on you. Thank you, Hajime. I look forward to being friends with you. I took her outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. I do feel a little sad, but I'm really happy that Peko of all people trusts me. Okay. What do you mean you feel a little sad? You just proposed to Mikan. And life's a real beach. And Despair's last reward, hooray! Which is actually a reference to the 999 games, Virtue's last reward, the second game. Is it? Right, 999, 9 hours, 9 person, 9 north. Yeah, Virtue's last reward. And then the last one was Zero Time Dilemma, which was weirder, but it was still a good game. Oh man, I can't believe we did it. It's finally done. I don't know what to say. I know I need to end the episode, but it's just been crazy. Hey, you can see Monokuma taking each person and then someone else replaces them. Look, if you made it all the way to this episode, if you've seen everything, thank you. Like, I really appreciate you watching. I really like Danganronpa. It's an amazing game. I've played it so many times now, and every time I play it, it just gets more and more incredible. The first game, the second game, the spin-off, the third game, and yeah, I just hope that you enjoyed watching it. I did my absolute best to get through it as quickly as possible and with as much fun as possible. And yeah, so in terms of the rest of the series, look forward to Ultra Despair Girls at some point. I don't know when, probably next year. And then eventually V3, which is going to be really long as well. But at least at that point, unless there's another announcement for a new game, other than the Danganronpa Decadence, I think it's called. I mentioned it during one of the other post-game things. Other than that, there's no new Danganronpa content. Although I think there's a spin-off using like it that's heavily influenced, but I don't know if it's real. It looks real, but yeah, I can't remember what it's called. I think it was only like had a placeholder title. But anyway, regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. It's taken about a year and 7 months since I started this last year in January, and yeah, it took a long time to get through, but we finally did it. So I guess look forward to more. Right now I'm doing Resident Evil 8, and then following that will be God of War, and I'll just keep doing as much as I possibly can as we go through the rest of the year and beyond. So I want to thank you all very much for watching the final episode 160 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair on the Danganronpa 1-2 Reload collection. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.